You say that when it works well, it works well. Can you point my listeners to some areas where you and your colleagues have a degree of satisfaction here?
Well, look, some armed forces personnel, what they noted is that when, for example, they moved from one area to another, that when they quoted the covenant to their new local council, the new local authority, that special the due regard to that was actually paid, and that they were able to get a better service on account of that, and that they weren't at a disadvantage. However, Nick, what we also discovered is that there were many instances where, for example, somebody is moving from Scotland to southern England, and they then, unfortunately, were at the back of the queue when it came to their NHS appointments, their waiting list. And we also heard evidence whereby some individuals were basically doing a huge mission up halfway up the country with their family in order to get their NHS dentist appointments, because they found it nigh on impossible to register with a new dentist. There were others who, when they moved, especially if they were moving from overseas back into the UK, they weren't able to find suitable places for their children into schooling. And I think that's just absolutely unacceptable. You know, as I said at the outset, are we really taking our duty towards our service personnel as seriously as they're taking their duty towards us in our country?